Welcome back to more ELEX II, my friends. Can I take this stuff? No, it's all stealing. Okay, so we need a lot of money. A lot. Which is the... Oh, there's the heavy leather. I only have 2 of those so far. Oh, there's something inside. The lock's rusty, so opening should be easy. What did I get? A little bit of money. And I also have rubble. Worthless rock. Just getting in the way here. Cannot be sold. But it's a mission item. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I mean, technically, yes, we have the money to buy the armor, but we would have, like, nothing left. How do I get the specialization? I wonder what goes in there. Okay, so weapons. Yeah, I need a massive amount of dexterity to use the great bow. I'd need another damaged berserker bow, and then I can combine that to make a berserker bow, and then I should have 3 to make an enhanced berserker bow. Okay, that would be nice. Extra 31 points of damage. These, I guess I'm just going to continue collecting the damage. Oh, right. I was going to sell the damaged crossbow because so finally I found another crossbow, and it's so weak that even upgrading it would basically not do anything for me. That's too bad. Beasts in the mine. Oh, yeah, we can go down and do this, I guess. Trackers, bayaki, and scorpion bugs. The heck's a bayaki? Don't really want to fight that thing, so let's try not to let him catch wind of us. Okay. Coffee beans, definitely don't eat that. There you go, eat that. Oh, hello, old biter. Don't run away. Let me loot you. Yeah, so they are attacking our thing. So there's is the bayaki that flying thing? Yeah, probably. Okay. And we I don't know. And we kind of deal with them one at a time, and we lure them out. Okay, we got raptors.
I'll take care of that.
Alright. That thing. We got scorpion bugs.
Here we go.
Try not to get in there too far. Yeah, let's not attract their attention. Yeah? Oh, crap. Alright, no.
You won't get away with this.
I don't want to attack that one. Fine. Make me attack you. Okay, we got some dark ELEX out of that. Looks like we got some guys fighting there. What are these things? No, those things. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a big problem. Can I lure one of those out? And do that one. That attract anybody? Uh-oh. That's just going in. I'm gonna get that thing to come. No? Are you just not... You're just not interested? What you? Yeah, come on over here. Don't go running in there too far, girl. We want to lure them out here.
Watch out!
It's upset and it's caught in the tree. Where'd it go? Damn it.
Watch out!
We're really not doing a lot of... I wanna try and get rid of these small things first. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope, wrong. The auto aim thing is... Nope, that's like that. Yeah, come on. Yeah, you want? Come on down here. Yeah. Yeah, no, all the way down. Nice. Okay, you're done. That's something. Yeah, these things are nasty, man.
I'll take care of that.
Oh man, it's really regenerating its stamina quick. Just keep focusing on that thing. Don't let it regen.
Here we go!
Oops, wrong one. Just keep. Ow! Oh, I'm almost dead. Don't die. Don't die. Ow, god damn it. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. So close. That sucks. Okay, let's try not to lure them then. Let's deal with the other small ones first. Can we do that? Is that a way to do that?
Watch out!
Okay, you're done. Oh, I'm getting murderized here. Okay. Oh, there's more.
No, wait!
I want to target him. No. Oh, that one. No. Keep focused on that one. Almost got it. Oh God! Don't let it go away. Yes! Woo! Okay. Almost all my stuff is dead. Yes! Okay, I think there's still more though. That was an explosion. Phew. Where's the something right here? Oh, there you go. Did I miss? Did I get all of them? Is there one tracker left? Yes. I think there's one tracker left inside. Yeah, there you are. Is it still all poison in here?
I'll wait for
yep.
you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, I'm being
Mine is
poisoned.
safe again.
Being poisoned. Being poisoned. 2,500 XP. Okay. Okay, we did it. Nice. Lots of points and things. Let's see, what do we want to do now? I can use that. That requires more, and we also need more of them. It would only do, even the upgraded bastard sword will only do slightly more damage than Razor, and it doesn't have any sockets. Okay. Okay, so these don't do as much damage as my like sword and bow, but they use mana, so they basically add another, you know, another option. I think we should maybe learn flaming bow. Sure. Let's do that. I think I need to talk to Hala. Hala!
I see you made it to Warrior.
Looks like it.
Then you're ready for some new techniques. Subtle ones. When you have time, come and see me.
Teach me something.
Of course. What do you want to know?
Alright. You now have a magic weapon. You can activate additional features for the weapon during the game. Okay, how do I equip that? Is it listed as a... oh, it's actually listed as a weapon. Look at that. Alright, let's put that in 5, I guess. Oh, I've used up all my food? That's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Okay. Attributes now. Strength, I guess. Can always go up to butter knife. Oh, I also want to do cunning though. Actually, I don't need to do more cunning right now. Unless I want the attribute points. I need constitution. Constitution and strength. What was that, 64? Yeah, I think some of these things would be nice. We need to get to 60. In Constitutions, we can get Sixth Sense, as well as health regeneration. Health regeneration will help us a little bit, save a little bit on things like food and stuff. We don't have like a magic regen, eh? I mean, that would probably be too powerful. Let's go ahead and do... Constitution, I think. Let's try and get Constitution to 60 first. I mean, the next thing. Oh, look at that. Pretty close.
Shit. What's the use?
Yeah, I mean, why even bother? Whatever that was about. Okay, let's go do some more selling and replenish our arrows, because we just blew through an absolute massive amount of arrows there. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, that sounded painful.
Show.
Smash. Bringer of Blessings. That's kind of junk, though. Oh, I actually sold him a damaged great bow. So at some point, if we want that, we could potentially get that again. Yeah, just if we get a third one, we could buy that and combine that. But we need a huge amount of dexterity in there anyway. All right, sell that and keep that. Probably not going to end up using these, but I'm hoping I'll, at least be able to get an idea of what they're capable of when they're upgraded. Still need more dexterity for the double-barreled shotgun. Oh yeah, this. I can sell 3 of those. Lots of money. Yeah, my health potions are... I mean, I guess I'll just be upgrading to the strong one. Still haven't got a 4th one of these gemstones. That's okay, but it's still not that much, really. And of course, we are completely out of the good food. Make one of these, I think. Yeah, one. Yeah, I'm really limited on... Really quite limited on recipes. Probably go around and try and find some more food recipes from folks. By the way, do I have another... I do have another map piece. I haven't found a new map piece in a while. Was there one in Mix Bar? Or... Yeah, we don't have any for that. Okay, let's sleep.
Man. Well, that was certainly,
Commander, additional location of Skyam control node chips detected.
Awesome.
great. That's just what I wanted to hear. Where are they this time?
Ignidon.
I still don't get it. Why would such an advanced race be so interested in old world tech?
Additional scan recommended.
You always gotta make it sound easy, huh?
Recommendation for scan based on inadequacy of current information. Collection of further information likely to increase probability of accurate answer to query.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we might get you to... We might go and do your thing. But first of all, Dex, how you doing, man?
Hey, Dex,
Yeah?
I'll make it up to you someday, okay? All that time I missed with you.
You're my father, and you're a good guy, so I'm very proud of you. But I hope you'll be there when I need you.
I'll do my best, I promise.
Cool. Maybe that's enough.
So funny. When he's in dialogue, the little kid is the only one that Jax doesn't look down to. Doesn't have his head kind of tilted down as he's talking to them. He's the only one. He like just looks straight across as if Dex is the same height as him. Everybody else is like, you know, a foot and a half shorter than him. All right, I think you should stay here for now.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
All right.
Let me talk to this guy. I haven't talked to him for a while. How are things going? Oh, I got another hammer for you.
I've got another bell hammer for you.
Good, thanks. Now I got a spare.
Show me some of your skills. Redesign my living space. No, that's fine. Okay. Actually, let's do a full save here. Let's see if Nasty wants to piss off any more people.
Hey, I'm ready to do some more diplomacy.
So who's gonna try and kill us this time? What about talking to Kaya? She's the head of her faction, remember?
Nah, let's save the Berserkers. I want to try the Albs first. Which means you have to get me FaceTime with Alexid or Ekrom.
Can't you do this one on your own?
Oh, sure. Leave me to start another war with the Albs. Real smart.
You're not filling me with confidence here.
Just shut your pie hole and take me to Ekrom. From what I hear, he spends most of his time in the Ignidon ruins.
That doesn't sound very specific.
Let's get going.
Follow me.
Good.
I'm sure this will go just famously. And where is he? Oh, basically outside here. I don't know where the best one is to go.
So these Ignidon Albs, are they the same as the ones back at the Ice Palace?
They've changed since the war with the Free People. Learned plenty, too.
I haven't actually tried to get out of this place any other way but the main entrance. Is there... Are there any other exits? Oh, there's one there.
I hope you're not trying to convince me you like it here.
Is something bothering you?
Other than freeze.
Keeping moving helps.
So does shutting your fucking mouth.
Loot. You know what keeps you warm in this place? Looting.
How's it been, living with the Morcons?
It's easy. There's no messing around. No bullshit. People talk straight and tell you exactly what they think. Everyone knows where they stand and what to do.
Oh, one more thing. This is, Nasty. She's,
Ah, I see that she is a representative of the Morcons.
And I see that you're one of those chalky-ass oppressive fucks who thinks he's better than everybody else.
oh no.
She really is
Wait.
just
Something's not right
trying
here.
to cause a war. Oh. Well,
Yeah?
what the heck, man? Are you seriously doing nothing over there? What are you doing over? What do you think you are doing exactly? Huh? Do I honestly have no food? Yeah, I really don't have any food. I forgot to put food on my hotkeys. There you go. That and oh, whatever.
Yeah?
One of
If
those.
they're so clever, then why are they sitting on a powder keg at Ignadon?
Change isn't easy. There's...
Oh, I missed. Ow. That's an ow. That's another ow. Ow.
Where was I again? Oh, yeah.
Change isn't easy. There's disagreements.
I don't understand why we keep getting into these fights. All we do is talk to them and you're like, you're a blurp a burp a derp a derp and stuff, and then all of a sudden we're in a massive fight out in the middle of nowhere, getting jumped by some jerks. Why do you drag me into these things? Huh?
Don't say a fucking word.
I don't get it. What is wrong with you? Are you trying to antagonize the rest of Magellan? Or just see how far you can push them all?
I know what I'm doing, okay?
What is the point of all this craziness? What's it for? I don't buy that you want to improve relations between the factions.
Wouldn't expect you to understand. Your job is to get me in to talk to them. The rest is none of your business.
And what if I don't want to help anymore?
Just got one more call to make anyway. The Berserkers in Tavar. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Then you can decide whether to be a chicken shit or not.
There's that diplomatic touch again.
You can scurry along now. Time for some weapons training.
Oh my goodness. You're definitely trying to start a war. Maybe she wants the Morcons wiped out.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion.
Got it.
How's my health potion situation? Not terrible.
Strange.
Strange. Oh, I can tell rat. Yeah. Oh, is it time?
I've received
Something
a
else?
report of new Skyanids. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the Bastion. If we move quickly, we can catch them before they disappear.
Okay, follow me.
Follow me.
All right.
Save again. Or things go south.
Okay, let's hunt them down. I hope you know exactly where to find them.
They move around a lot, so it won't be easy. We should head out at once.
Oh,
We're in
that's
luck.
a
There they
nasty
are.
looking one. Or
Right.
two.
We know what to do.
Yeah, they're...
Look, I know you've been bitten before, but just don't let them get you again, all right?
I'm not that confident in this.
Come on.
Yeah, these
Damn
are
it.
all high level.
Dawkins. That bastard lousy scientist. He already tried to control me once. His damned control chip is in
Watch
my
out!
head. Thankfully, he shut it off 2 years after the war against the Alps.
Okay, that's one. Oh, hang on. 5? Nice. Actually, really, really hard to target. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to target this thing exactly. Now, I think you kind of have to, like, be nearby, maybe?
Watch out!
Action. That thing is going to happen to me.
Well, it doesn't cost very much mana. I mean, we can cast a lot of fireballs. Okay, these guys are fairly far apart. They're moving towards each other. I don't want to tick them both off at the same time.
We will fight this battle together!
Oh boy. Oh, come on. 2 hits. Just 2 hits. Come on.
Get behind me!
Just the one.
You won't get away with this.
Don't let them get away. Hey, he's done.
I really despise these creatures.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not a big fan either.
We need to find where their transformation took place. If you take me there, I can conduct a proper analysis.
Right.
Give me a moment. I need to focus.
Nothing. Let's watch the animation, if there is one. Aw. But no animation. Just a sound. That's too bad. My maximum mana energy is 120. So that means I can burn through my entire mana and then drink one of these. Okay. That's acceptable. See much in the way of loot. Where are we? Oh, we're just outside the bastion. Oh, anything around here? Anything to loot or... Oh, he says. So unfortunately, the ranged thing... Oh.
This is alarming. I'm not sure what to call it. A plague? Whatever it is, it's far worse than I thought.
What'd you find out?
The incubation period is incredibly short. Those beasts became Skyanids no more than 3 hours after becoming infected. And right where we found the creatures.
Does the size of the host make any difference?
I can't say for certain, but I don't think so.
Then what determines how long it takes?
Difficult to say. All we know is that the speed of change isn't down to one simple factor, like metabolism or physical constitution. Given the rate of mutation, and assuming it affects all living beings on this planet in a similar way, then...
Then what?
It would only take a few days for the entire planet to be transformed if there's a real outbreak.
Right, that's not good.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I'll keep trying, though. Maybe if I could examine an especially large subject. I'll see if my scouts can track one down. Thanks for your help. I'll let you know as soon as I have news.
That's not good, and we could barely handle these things, so I don't think taking that on in the near future is a great idea. A cluster of Skynid cells. These thermoactive DNA fragments from the Skynids Dawkins taught looking for may be the key to my infection. Oh yeah. Oh, that's way out there. We haven't been in the area before. Yeah, these are kinda out there. Okay, well, I mean, give this a try.
Careful!
There's some ELEX. Ugh, there's one of those things. And a night ogre. Oh, it's a lot further than that. Oh, it's the old, one of the old converters. Well.
Hate this thing. It always
Mutant
reminds
bug?
me of the Albs' crimes against humanity. What kind of sick mind comes up with something like this? Sticking people into a machine to squeeze ELEX out of them? Watch out!
Terror bird.
Careful!
Come here, you spitting terror bird thing. I got poisoned. This might be beyond us. It's... Oh, I got another fast travel point.
Watch out!
So coming exploring out here wasn't a completely terrible idea.
Watch out!
Thought I saw a building over there, but maybe not.
We will fight this battle together!
Ah, is that it? Giant. Ugh, that's a lot of health, man. Yep, I'm afraid that is the thing in question. Okay. Well. I mean, we did at least get a fast travel point a little closer, I guess. And what else we got? We got this thing. I guess we could check that out. Need to head pretty much west. Alright, what do we got? We got a Raptorid. That all we have? We have a giant as well, or no?
Watch out!
Okay, so you wanted this, yeah? Oh, hello.
So, that's the first of the DNA fragments Dawkins wanted. I need 3 more. This DNA fragment looks promising for Dawkins' research. I should tell him about it.
Okay. Great. What do we have new? What did we pick up? Oh no. That's gonna be really tough. This is all really high level guys. What?
Who knows how long all this will stand here for?
Right, yes, these guys behind us. Look at them all. Look at all these enemies. A Reavers, got a Storm Lizard. Okay, the Storm Lizard isn't like super high level or anything, but we got Stoneclaw.
Watch out!
Good. Ah, there you go. Kind of hoping I could dual cast things, but I guess I did take the yes. I did take the ranged fire spell instead of the melee one. I probably should have taken the melee one. A lot of reverb over there. Oh.
Five, 4, 2. No, that wasn't it. 6, 4, 9, 2. Wrong again. 2, 9, 1. Ah, damn it. I've forgotten the code again. No, wait. 1, 9, 2, 8. That was the right number.
1928. Where's the chest? Oh, that scared the crap out of me.
That's the right code. 6, 4, 1, 8.
Oh.
Good thing I've got this device. I should have thought of recording the code much earlier. Why am I so forgetful?
I'm in. Nice.
All right. That's okay. A little bit of extra cash. It's always nice. Anything downstairs that I see? Are they still fighting that storm lizard? Well, maybe we'll just wait here until that fight subsides. See you guys in the next episode.